Jordan arriving earlier this afternoon, primed and ready to go. We're holding court at the home of the Celtics here in beautiful Boston, Massachusetts. Thrilled to be back in Boston. The Celtics ready for that home court advantage. These guys off to a great start, Clark. 4-1 right now.
This is the start of a brief homestand for them, but they may have a chance here, Kevin, to get some wins in front of their home fans before they head back out on the road.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Jordan in at shooting guard. Martin is out there with Blatch. Then it's Al Thornton and Wall. And for the Celtics, Rondo and Allen make up the backcourt. Pierce and KG at the 3 and the 4. And O'Neal. Fans of the Celtics, they've built such a rapport with their franchise. Each generation, it seems, to grow. And Boston now is a veteran team. You know, frankly, though, one of the older teams in the NBA.
Absolutely, Kevin. And there were a lot of questions about if their window might be past or closing. I think the way they played in May answered all of those questions, though. They still are a championship-caliber team and can turn it on when they need to.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to talk with Flip Saunders for a minute. He talked about, as he put it, the aerial skills of his guys and how much he hopes to see those skills on display. He said, we've got players that can do special things when they get to the rim. Our fans love it. I love it. So I'm hoping to see a lot of that today. As are we, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. And here's Rondo. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Passes it back. Pass to Allen. Guarded by Jordan. Right side, Pierce. On the money. A chance to see Paul Pierce out of Kansas in his 13th season in the NBA. He set new career highs in field goal percentage, three-point percentage, and free throw percentage a season ago.
Yeah, it was the second lowest scoring total of his career, but the shots he did take were quality shots. I think Rajon Rondo grew into his role in leading the offense and also scoring in the offense, and that allowed Paul, I think, to choose his spots a little more.
That's a great point. Now here's Rondo, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Allen's shot is off.
Well, he can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
Rondo against Jordan. Pass to Martin. Releases from 15. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Martin's got his first bucket of the night. And here are the Celtics now. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Kevin, it simply came down to bench production. I thought they brought baskets in at the right time. They helped out defensively. They gave them some good minutes at both ends of the floor. That's exactly what you expect and desire from your bench players.
Now here's Jordan. Jermaine O'Neal missing his last shot. And then slammed in by Jordan.
That dunk made a statement right there.
Well, putting on a show, Clark. Such an impressive move. That was some awesome above-the-rim action from Sprite we just saw on our Sprite Slam Cam. And here are the Celtics now, after the basket by Washington. And here's Rondo, and stolen by Jordan. It's 2-on-1. Takes it up. Cans it from in close. Jordan's got his third bucket of the night.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Outside Rondo, stolen away.
Your team doesn't need that mistake. You got to be efficient.
And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Wall. Jordan's got 8 points. Here's Rondo. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Here's Rondo. It's Pierce on the wing. Here's Garnett. And he lays that one up and in. Garnett's got his first points of the night. Clark, opposite ends of the conference here. The expectations are pretty much the same as last season.
Well, Kevin, you never know what's going to happen. You don't know where the upsets will take place, but they do occur pretty much all the time.
Now here's Jordan. And Washington again with the bucket.
What an explosive quarter he's had so far. I mean, he has an answer for every single defense that's been thrown at him so far.
And stolen by Jordan. And Allen picks him up defensively. Allen against Jordan. 13 feet out. The rebound by Garnett.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Outside Rondo. For three, Pierce. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal. Garnett's got his second basket of the game. Wizards leading by 6. So how fortunate are the Wizards to have landed the #1 overall pick in the offseason?
Well, they picked a nice year to be lucky in that regard, Kevin. I mean, Wall is just the kind of player that I think can take Washington and the NBA by storm and get this franchise back on track.
4 on the shot clock. Jordan. Here's Wall. Scooped up. And here is Jordan. 10 points for him. Nails the easy jumper. Jordan's got 12.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Now a couple of spots back. And making a change here, the Wizards. Here's Daniels. Outside Pierce. Davis backs in. Goes up. And he lays that one up and in. Davis has got his first 2 points.
You know, it went in, but even if it didn't, you could call getting a shot that close a successful offensive trip, a good quality look.
Off the screen, and then slammed in by Jordan.
That's how you do it. That was a nice setup. I mean, the pick was in the right place, right where it should have been.
Followed the strategy that is mapped out on the sideline. Those timeouts mean a lot for these guys.
Yes, they do.
Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Well, a painful finals loss for this Celtics team last season. 2 chances to finish off the Lakers. They were ahead in Game 7 for 3.5 quarters, but couldn't get the job done. Now, with an aging roster, the question becomes whether the Celtics have what it takes to make another run. Guys, we'll see what this season holds for them.
Well, I wouldn't count him out just yet, Doris. Thank you. Here's Thornton. He's off from 3. Celtics trail by 6. Now Daniels. He dumps it off. Now here's Rondo. Not on the scoreboard yet. Laid in with the D draped all over him.
He came up big there against the much bigger opponent. Sweet play down low.
Here's Wall. He's covered by Rondo. Outside Jordan. He dishes it. 13 feet out. Shot is off. So Boston will take it the other way. Here's Pierce. Thornton corrals the miss off the defensive glass. Outside Jordan. Left side Jordan. Baseline jumper. Jump shot is good that time. Jordan's got 16 points.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Open look. What a buzzer beater.
That's simply a big-time shot right there, Kevin. To have that amount of concentration with the clock winding down is something special. A lot of players don't have that.
First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. Wizards lead by 4.
Well, they're in attack mode now, Kevin. Every time they get the ball, they're coming right at you, looking for contact, and looking for buckets right at the 10.
More great action when we return. Both teams neck and neck as we begin the second quarter. Here is Robinson. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Rajon Rondo becoming a star. He always seems to step up his game, Clark, come the postseason.
Yeah, he is absolutely terrific. Does it in all categories. He averaged nearly a triple-double in the 2009 playoffs. 17, 10 assists, and almost 10 rebounds a game for Rondo.
He was pretty close to that last year, too.
Yeah.
Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. It's Pierce and KG at the forward with Perkins in the middle. Allen out there with Nate Robinson. Now here's Jordan after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Clark, when you talk about Rondo stepping it up and taking a bigger role at the end of the season, do you think his young legs have helped him in that direction?
No doubt about it, Kevin. More than his young legs, I think it's the fact that he's a student of the game. He is absolutely starving to grow in his knowledge of preparation and how he has to deal with everything that a point guard must handle between the lines.
Well, there's a lot of resources on that team.
Yeah, he's got some good ones.
Probably the big surprise of the playoffs last year was how the Boston Celtics ended up really taking it to the
They got to bring the double team when he has the ball on the catch. He's really hurting. How about Michael Jordan in this one? 18 points and 2 steals as well. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Clark, when you talk about the Washington Wizards, a team in turmoil last season.
Well, they traded away the number 5 pick trying to make a run at playoff dominance. It actually all fell apart, Kevin, due to injuries, legal troubles for Gilbert Arenas and Javaris Crittenton. They've got work to do.
From about 19 feet, and Garnett with the basket on the assist by Allen. Garnett's got 8 points. Wizards leading by 3. Heinrich with it. No points for him. Here's Jordan.
That should be absolutely illegal.
And it was clear, Clark, that the team was not going to contend in the East. The Wizards ended up dumping their big contracts and going into rebuilding mode.
And I think that was the right move. I mean, you have to cut your losses at some point.
The switch here. And here's Rondo, averaging 8 points a game. It's dumped off. Robinson kicks to Garnett. Heinrich on the double team. Robinson for 3, and that is good. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Wall, averaging 6 points per contest. He's covered by Rondo. Jordan. Smith with a screen on Pierce. Stripped it away.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball. Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Tough break there, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. Let's hope he can get back soon.
Andre Blatch, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Stop wasting my motherfucking time. Hurry the fuck up, bitch.
Here is Heinrich, still looking to get on the scoreboard. Here's Jordan. Drains it from short range.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for.
Perkins, the pass to Rondo. Poked away. The alley-oop. Perkins.
That should be absolutely illegal. Just toss it up there and let your teammate take care of his business.
Clark, really, is there a prettier play in the game of basketball than that?
I don't think so.
Jordan against Robinson. Robinson against Jordan. And that's good on the layup. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, for a long time, everybody talked about a, quote, big three in Boston. But Rajon Rondo has become every bit as important to this team's success. Kevin Garnett said he's very fast and very aggressive, adding he controls the whole game. That's what you want your point guard to do. Make the right decision at the right time. He does all of that. Sounds like this young guy has earned the respect of the older veterans on the Celtics, guys.
He's really coming into his own. Thanks, Doris. The emphatic jam.
Plays like that are what makes this league so great. He's a special player.
I don't care if you're a fan of another team. You have to admire someone, Clark, who can make those types of plays. Outside Rondo. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
We've seen some good scrambles for rebounds and even a bit of a fight sometimes. That's just good play inside, and that's kept this game close.
He's covered by Rondo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Again, the Wizards score. Here's Rondo. 55 seconds left in the half. Garnett outside. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Elvis. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Perkins. Daniels comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Allen in for Nate Robinson. And then for Washington, Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Thornton. Martin comes in for J.R. Smith. And John Wall subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. Jordan against, and then slammed in by Jordan.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Allen. Takes it up. Nails it from close range. Allen's got his first basket of the night. The Wizards with the lead. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, I think they squandered a lot of opportunities by trying to play catch-up from downtown. I mean, if you're hitting 35, 40% from beyond the arc, okay, that's fine. That's one thing. But to keep banging your head against the wall when you're not getting through, that's not smart.
Here's Wall.
Stupid.
No good on that last second attempt.
Plus 9 plus 10.
And so we wrap up the first half.
You stupid.
What a game for Garnett. He's got 11 points and 1 assist. Boy, he was locked in that whole half.
It's the Celtics up 1. Well, it's been a tight game as we enter the second half. Both teams going at it. Here's Rondo. He's got 6. The Wizards had a down year last season, really struggling against the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, but you look at that record, and they weren't awful. I mean, tied for 3rd worst against their conference, but they ended up with the #1 draft pick, so that kind of worked out for them.
Checking out the group for Flip Saunders to start the second half. Jordan, he's in at shooting guard. Martin is out there with Al Thornton. Then it's Blatch. Off the pick. And it's Jordan slamming it down. I suppose their 18 wins against the East last year can be viewed as a strong improvement. The year before, they only came away with just a handful.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they'll need to be a lot better against the rest of the East, though, this season. I mean, they are in a doozy of a division and need to fight for every win they can when they play outside of it.
Excellent D there from Allen.
Tough D forces him to miss it at the rim. You won't see that very often.
Outside Rondo. And Pierce backs in. Here's O'Neal. Kept alive. Here's Garnett. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. They get Kenyon Martin. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Second, Rajon Rondo.
Well, this kind of ball distribution is necessary for a team to succeed now and later in the season. Squad will get involved and produce at a higher level.
Clark, a lot of people felt that Kevin Garnett was getting too old for the Celtics to make it back to the finals.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's understandable, but he and the Celtics seemed to get healthy just in time for the playoffs, and I think that made all of the difference.
Pass to Jordan. Off the screen. Can't get it to go. So Boston will take it the other way. Here's Pierce. Dunks it. How much do you think Clark Garnett's persona as a player has influenced this Celtics team?
Kevin, that's been a big factor. I mean, you think about the Celtics, how they dominated the Cavs and the Magic with defense, focus, toughness, and the will to win. A lot of that you have to attribute to Kevin Garnett.
The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 35.
Despite his play, which has been stellar, they still find themselves on the short end of the scoreboard here. Someone else is going to have to help him out and step up.
Now a timeout call. Here's Allen, averaging 6 points per contest. It's Pierce on the wing. Passes back. Chance now to check out the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Pierce. He's got 10. O'Neal, Blatch defending. It's blocked. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. Here's Jordan. Oh!
Way to distribute the basketball.
Here's Rondo. 6 points for him. Pass to O'Neal. Knocks it loose. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Boston Celtics. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And here's Rondo. Knocked loose. Garnett backing down. 4 on the clock. Again, Pierce missing.
How much better a look do you need? Good mid-range shooter. Should have been money in the bank.
Allen against Jordan. Dumps it off. Defended by Allen. And then Jordan slams it in.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
O'Neal.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
And the coaching staff want to improve on Clark this year. Their turnover ratio, which was the 4th worst in the NBA last season for this Celtics team. That's a bit of a surprise.
Yeah, mildly so, Kevin. I mean, Rondo can get wherever he wants to on the floor with that quickness and vision, but he is still a young, developing point guard, and only on occasion, now I think he's improved drastically in this area, he still can be a little bit high risk with his passes and decisions.
And here's Rondo. 6 points for him. Garnett left side. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's really not the kind of performance that his team needs from him here in this quarter.
Here's Thornton. Pierce covering, and the basket by Thornton.
Kevin, they're fighting extremely hard right here. Bit by bit, just trying to pull away.
Allen outside. Here's Blatch with authority. The streak continues with 14 unanswered.
No answers on D. They can't do anything to stop him.
Here's Rondo. 2:27 left in the third quarter. Garnett up top. Outside Rondo. 5 to shoot. 4 on the clock. Good! Rondo's got 8. Here's Wall, looking for his first bucket of the game.
Rondo broke the season records for both steals and assists by a Celtic last season. He was 8th in double-doubles, tied for 2nd in triple-doubles. He is what I call a stat sheet stuffer supreme.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my word. Come on. That is so pretty.
Wow.
Turn that back to the basket and throw it down.
Now we're seeing some really special moves out there. To Allen. Let's go with the 3. Kenyon Martin grabs the board. Wizards leading by 9.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Now Rondo. 8 points for him. Pierce for 3. Kept alive. And O'Neal backs in. Another shot, and that one's good. O'Neal's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He doesn't have a lot of game with his back to the basket, but that time he found a way to get it done in there. That's a pretty good move for a guy you don't expect to score in the paint.
And they double up Jordan. Outside Martin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Martin's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Here's Rondo. 44 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Garnett. Covered by Martin. And Garnett misses.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
On the line, Jordan's shot is off. And here are the Celtics now. They trail by 11. Pierce kicks to Rondo. Allen. The 3. Kenyon Martin grabs the board.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
The first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. He played through 3 in the double-digit game going on here.
Jordan having a terrific game. 49 points, and he's come away with a lot of steals in this one. His success in the assist department has carried over to the free throw line.
Wizards lead by 13. And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
And Kevin, for the Wizards, the game's Sprite Spark has been delivered by that 2-guard. It seems as though he's been involved in big play after big play in this one and has really ignited his team through the first 3 periods. We'll see how he closes this thing out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Tremendous first 3 quarters.
Boy, that boy's been on fire. There's just no other way to put it. On fire.
Here is Heinrich. So with Rondo on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Perkins is out there with Glenn Davis. Then it's Nate Robinson. Then it's Allen and Scalabrine. Jordan kicks to Smith and jammed in for 2 good eyes and hands there. Set it up.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. Robinson against Heinrich. Robinson passes to Davis. Goes up. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Davis has got his 2nd bucket.
You know, that's a good job of getting the ball down low like that. I mean, those are hard to stop from that range.
Here's Jordan. Smith, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from Jordan. The Celtics on offense. Takes it up. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
Now here's Heinrich. Left side, Jordan. Money on the 10-footer. Jordan's got 51.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Outside, Robinson. Got a piece of it. Here's Scalabrine. Kept alive. Here's Perkins. And a great second effort right there.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Ooh, he just toasted the defender and then applied the jam. Gave the D a mouthful on that one.
Here's Robinson. Under 5 minutes left in the fourth. Allen outside. Allen right side. The dump off. Davis backs him down. Clock at 4. Nails it from the wing. Davis has got his third basket of the night right there. Here is Heinrich. Here's Jordan. It's dumped off. Here's McGee. Can't get it to go. And the Celtics go with it the other way. Here's Davis. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some...
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Washington's ball. 10-point lead. And here is Jordan. Oh, might have had a three-point play, but he couldn't power it down. He'll shoot 2.
A good, smart foul.
And he makes it. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Robinson. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Back to Davis. Pierce for 3. Good.
These gloves have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Here's Smith. All with it. Pass to Jordan. Watch with it. Back to Jordan. 2 on the clock. And Davis pulls it down. Celtics trail by 9. Wafer for 3. Wall snatches it inside. Now Pierce defending. Pass to Jordan. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Robinson.
You got to have a vice grip on that ball in the low post. You got to really squeeze it. The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
Here's Wall. 2:22 left in the fourth. Outside Jordan. Jump off pass. Pass to Martin. Kept alive. Now here's Jordan. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Al Thornton's checked in for J.R. Smith. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Jordan against Allen. Got a piece of it.
The defense anticipated the kick out the whole time. Jordan against Allen.
Allen against, and then slammed in by Jordan.
He has the ability to turn every dunk into something special. And that's exactly what he did.
Well, even when you're waiting for a jam like that, it still throws you away.
Yeah, it's special.
Now a timeout called by Bob.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He pleaded with his team to do a better job protecting the interior. He said, guys, they're killing us in the paint. We've got to bring help and force them to shoot from the outside. We're making it way too easy on them. Let's see if his guys adjust, Kevin.
Allen, that's good.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Here's Jordan. 1:33 left in the fourth. He's covered by Rondo. And again, it's Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 59 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Defended by Allen. Jordan against Allen. Allen against Jordan. 4 seconds left. Again, the Wizards score.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
Outside, Pierce. Pass to Garnett. Laid in softly off the glass.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
All with it. Jordan against Rondo. Here's Bletch. And yep, that falls, and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw. Good for the three-point play.
And that'll do it, Kevin. Those last free throws were the icing on the cake. Under a minute to go, and the game is all but over.
Allen for the three. We're going the other way.
Washington ball.
Here's Wall. They're in a good position here to ride it out.
They certainly are. If they just play smart here, this game's all but over.